straight, bro. Freestyle to this.
Yeah, man. Talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, who would smoke Denero, like, you know what I'm saying, before the artist, like, you know what I'm saying. How would they say, like, you know what I'm saying, you came up like as a student and shit, like going to school and shit?
Shit, man, coming up before the music. Well, really, man, music always been a part of my life, but coming up before the music, you know what I'm saying, I really was big into sports, you know what I'm saying. I played running back in high school, did a little college ball, you know what I'm saying. So they really, you know what I'm saying, it just to me coming out. I spent a lot of time in sport, track, you know what I'm saying, football.
Okay.
Stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, growing up, like, what kind of made you get into sports and shit?
Really my pop, man, he was a real big Cowboy fan, you know what I'm saying. He loved Emmitt Smith. So that really was my passion for football came from, you know what I'm saying, something I've been doing since I was, you know what I'm saying, since legit. From down to City Park, like I say, man, middle school, I went to Miller, played football there, I went to high school, you know what I'm saying, did a little college ball and shit. You know what I'm saying, it's always just been a passion of mine, but, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it made me stronger for what I'm doing now. You feel me? Like, mentally, it made me stronger to do, you know what I'm saying, do the music shit, move through the game, you know what I'm saying, hold myself up to a high standard, and, you know what I'm saying, really my work ethic, you feel me? Like, football really teach you a lot of work ethic, you know what I'm saying, sport period, you feel me? Like, it teach you how to grind, like, whatever you want to get, you gotta go get it, you just gotta work hard, you feel me?
Growing up, like, did you always know that you wanted to be like an artist, or did you know what I'm saying, was it more like on the sports tip?
It was an in-between, bro. Like I said, I always loved music, you feel me? I always wanted to be an artist. I wrote my first song, shit, when I was in the 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? The school right here, LA Way, wrote my first song, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming up, my dad, he always listened to a lot of old school music, like Temptations and, you know what I'm saying, people like that. So Motown was a real big influence when it came to me on music. That really where my love for music came from. And, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing, you know what I'm saying, how they words change people, how it move people. You feel me? It's something I knew I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But it was kind of torn between that and sports, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, God, he always led me, even throughout my athletic career. You feel me? He led me to music I always been on, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, that's why I feel like God, he put me back here, you know what I'm saying, to do this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going till this shit got man through.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when did you first decide, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm probably gonna, you know what I mean, put this sports shit down, you know what I'm saying, really pursue the music shit?
Oh shit, it was probably after I had to walk on off of the Mercer.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, it's some shit that had went on there for my eligibility and all that. So, you know what I'm saying, once that fell through, that when I kind of did, you know what I'm saying, was on some shit like, you know what I'm saying, I took it as a lesson, you feel me, like, and then it fall through, because that's always been a dream of mine, but you know what I'm saying, everything that we want to do ain't what God want for us, you feel me, so, you know what I'm saying, sometimes what we want could be the best thing that could never happen to us, you feel me, like, so, that really was a stepping stone for me to get back into the music and really just take it serious, you know what I'm saying, get everything situated for the business side of it, and you know what I'm saying, just critiquing myself and get my craft together, you feel me.
Well, you know what I'm saying, talk about, like, the recruiting process and shit, cause, like, I know, like, you know what I mean, a lot of people, like, try to downplay it, but, like, you know, going to college and playing ball, like, you know what I'm saying, that's an accomplishment, like, you know what I'm saying, what was the recruiting process and shit like that for you?
I mean, it was different for me, bro, cause, like, honestly, I got into so much trouble in high school that I ain't really get to play until my senior year, you know what I'm saying, so, nigga know how that is, man, you coming out, you ain't really got no film, you ain't really got too much to show a coach. You know what I'm saying, but your work ethic, you know what I'm saying, me making it to Mercer was goddamn, that was $1 million and one chance, you feel me, but I'll never forget the day I got that phone call, you feel me, Mercer coach called me 10 o'clock at night and told me he wanted me to come down that bit, you know what I'm saying, but it's a process, man, that you gotta be strong for that shit, dog, because there's gonna be a lot of doubts, you know what I'm saying, in your mind from other people, you know what I'm saying, talking like, man, you know what I'm saying, you need to give up, woo, 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 but, you know what I'm saying, they gotta be strong in their head, you know what I'm saying, to make it through some shit like that, you feel me, because every year it's another nigga coming out, younger than you know what I'm saying, he might be a little bit faster than you feel me, but you know what I'm saying, it's what you do with it, you feel me, what you do with your time, they gonna really make you stand out, you feel me, and that's with sports and music, that's why I say, like, sports really help push me through the music shit when it came to my mindset, you feel me, like, you really gotta work your ass out with this shit, man, ain't nothing given to you, nigga had the most talent in the world, but if that nigga ain't working, you feel me, nothing nigga gonna come on, outwork you and take your spot, you know what I'm saying.
So, you know what I'm saying, the first time I really heard, you know what I'm saying, like, the name Smoke Denero, I did an interview with T-Mon, like, around December. You know what I'm saying? She spoke about you pretty highly, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When was the first time, like, you know what I'm saying, you really came out and started, like, creating music under the name Smoke Denero?
shit probably about 4 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's when I really just birthed the name or Smoke Denero, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, smoke is more than just like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might think it's just smoking, you know what I'm saying? Gas and all that type of shit. But for me, it's a demeanor, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a personality. You feel me? Cause smoke can be totally different thing, you feel me? Smoke can be calm, it can be good, it can be deadly, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that me, I got different personalities, you feel me? I ain't gonna say personality, but you know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? In different situations, you gotta be different things, you feel me? So that was smoke came from, you know what I'm saying? Then the Denero, that's just for the bread. But, yeah, man, it was a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when all that stuff happened with me in college, you feel me? I finally, you know what I'm saying, took everything serious, came out my first song. Shit, the first tape I dropped was Out Before I'm Rich, and that was just really just like a little tear run, you know what I'm saying? See what I can do, see how people react to everything, you feel me? But like the last tape I just dropped, which is 93, you know what I'm saying, on my EP, goddamn, it really was, it came up through a process of me just really critiquing myself, critiquing my craft, and just getting where I need to be, you feel me? In order to make the most out of the opportunity, you feel me?
Ride it dick like Kawasaki, wetter than tsunami. Thumbing through a check, I'm counting Nick on water fountain. Too much drip, I got him drowning, and I hope she keep it solid. His and her.